Okay, Dragonary 2023. This is the Golden Drake Dragon, number one. So, as I was starting this thing, I kind of started out thinking I would give him a more quintessential dragon shape, the long, sort of crocodile like beak. Um, and I kept the initial idea down, this sort of gesture drawing, to about a minute and a half or so on these when I was doing them. And the idea as I worked through these was just to explore as many anatomical options as I could think of. Now, once I got the gesture drawing down, now I go back in and I start to refine this a little more, as you can see. And one of the things that I choose to do at this point, the gesture lay-in, I do with a 2H, which is a pretty light pencil. So it's easy to work over. Now, as I move into this next phase where I'm starting to define the spikes down the back and more of the anatomy and things, I move to an HB, and then I use a final 2B pencil just to, that's not to be or not to be, that is actually a 2B pencil. Which is just used to pop in some accent darks at the end. But now you can see most of the fill-in I do with the HB pencil. I just feel like that's a good middle weight. I started playing around with some horns on the top of this guy, but I think that my idea was I was just going to leave them out, and if I did move this into more of a final painting later, I would have the option to add the horns at that point if I wanted to. So again, I'm moving down the neck and stuff, just trying to get some sense that it's a cylindrical object, and the scale patterns that are there are more just suggestions of that. And there we go, dragon number one. The Golden Drake Dragon.